So it's after 4, I'm going for a walk. I decided, why don't I just show everybody how far it is to the inner harbor from my apartment. So this is my street here. And we're gonna go 1 block. Oh, it's nice out. They said it was 16 Celsius. So I brought a little jacket, just in case. So this is block number 1. Okay, that was 1 block. Here's block number 2. I'm gonna... I don't feel like running this intersection. So this is the 2nd block is done. Now we're at Douglas Street. Two blocks down. 2 more to go. Okay, yes, so we're into block number 3 now. So this is Government Street. So this will be pretty much block number 4. Oh, it smells good here. Lots of nice food. Ah. I guess this would be block number 5 if you wanted to make it official. But this feels very touristy. Normally, well, it's a real busy season. They have a bunch of booths out here and people selling arts and stuff. And there's the harbor. I really didn't need to have that crane in there. Lots of construction. They're reinforcing this wall here, retaining wall. So we're gonna go down to the water there. Yeah, the harbor at the end of my street. Well, that's not very pretty, having to look at this harbor through this fence because this walkway is all collapsing. Everything needs to be rebuilt around here. Well, so yeah, what I want to talk about was IfIcouldjust disease. Have you ever heard of that? I just found out there's a song called IfIcouldjust. But IfIcouldjust, it's if I could just, you know, lose 10 more pounds, or if I could just, you know, run this much faster, or the pressure we put on ourselves, and those unnecessary goals that you look back and say, why was I even trying that for? What was I even aiming for that? Who told me I had to do that? So anyway, I'm having a day where I didn't know what to do. I just rested a lot, and I thought there's no way I can sit with this bright sun coming into my living room, even with the drapes closed, and be on the laptop. I have to get outside. And I thought, well, I'll go walk around here and maybe sit here and watch float planes and talk about IfIcouldjust disease. I used to have that, but now my mind's at peace, and I'm content. That's a good goal to aim for, is contentment. I wish you love, joy, and peace. Nothing like it. So I remember everything seems to be backwards now. It used to be very cloudy in the morning, and then by afternoon, like between 3 and 5, it gets really hot and sunny. But now it seems to be sunny in the morning, and it's kind of iffy right now. It's been like this the past few days, so weird. Okay, let's get out of here. This is depressing. I feel like I'm in jail. Okay, let's get out of this jail area here. There's a boat coming in.
We gotta get you the wetsuit booties. That's the key. We don't have those yet.
If I could just get me one of them their boats, right, and just go out on the water. Yeah, don't come through here when you're hungry. Looks like a boat's plane's gonna go out. There's a smell that comes from these floatplane exhausts. It smells a lot like charcoal briquettes on the barbecue and lighter fluid. Has that smell. A lot of people come hang out here and watch this. I didn't know that. But you know, you sit in the apartment and you get so sick of being on a laptop. Especially when your laptop's breaking. And all going online, offline, online, offline. I find it with Facebook, it seems to be going, you are offline, you're online now, you're offline. I'm outside now, forgetting all about it. Kind of nice what they did with a park. A parking lot. Cement into a hangout place. God, I've never been here since they did this. Wow. Cool. So that's a spa boat. I've never been in there. That's new in the last, I don't know how many years, 4 years ago maybe. But if I could just have that as a house. That would be a really cool house, mansion. Yeah, lots of activity around here. And not a lot of people. If I could just have one of those. Place for Tuesday night. It's probably dinner hour, people going home. Maybe they'll come out around 6 o'clock, hang out here. I don't know. I think that should be about it for today. Just wanted to get out and get some air. If I could just. So that's it. No if I could just disease for me. The cure is just do it. Just do it. Whatever it is you need to do, just do it. Because you're not getting back the time you're wasting thinking about it. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Bye for now.